Hi, my name's Anna Martin. I'm a Thermomix advisor and team leader based in Brighton, and I'm also the proud owner of this home on wheels, which we absolutely adore. We've had for 5 years. We travel all around the UK and parts of Europe, and yeah, it's our home from home. We spend a lot of time here and we eat a lot here, and I think when you have a camper van, you learn a lot through the years. As the more you have it, the more you learn. Everything has to be compressed and everything has to be small and practical. And obviously, if you're a camper van, motorhome, caravan owner, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Organization is key, and eating away from home is really important. We don't want to spend loads of money eating out all the time, and actually we really enjoy the camping life, you know, and just sitting around outdoors and eating amazing food. And there's no reason to compromise on food when you're away. Now, we eat all variety of foods when we're camping, and of course we have barbecues over the fire. We've got various other devices, but our main device really for eating, the one that we use the most, is our Thermomix. So we're not sure whether you're aware what a Thermomix is, you're new to this product or not, but I'm just going to run through why it's incredible for me, or why it's a game changer. And the new model that was released in 2025, the TM7, has been game changing because they've actually changed the design slightly, making it even more campervan, caravan, motorhome friendly, in the sense that it's much easier to store and put away when you're traveling. The footprint's a little bit smaller, it doesn't take up too much space, but oh my god, does it do so much. So let me tell you a little bit about it. So this is our TM7. What it has, and this is why the new design is so much better. So you have a base, which is this. It's a little bit heavy because it's got quite a big motor inside that needs to ground it. And then you have a lovely big 10-inch screen which has all your recipes. So Thermomix, for those of you who don't know, has a giant recipe portal attached to it called Cookie Do, with over 100,000 recipes. So you'll never get bored of eating the same food, for sure. Everything's on your screen. It's got inbuilt scales, so you follow the recipes on the screen and you simply add the ingredients. It's got inbuilt scales as well. You add the ingredients and off you go. It's going to chop your onions, saute your onions, then it's going to cook the soup or the stew or whatever it is you're making in there. And this is the bowl where the magic happens. So this is a 2.2 litre bowl. It's more than enough to feed a family of 4 to 6 or even more sometimes, depending on the recipe. It also comes, I've got it down here, with a Varoma. So this is a steamer that goes on top. And actually, let me just move my Thermomix ever so slightly forward. And this is the steaming attachment that goes, and just need to move it slightly because I've got a little shelf here. But as you can see, the steamer goes on top really well. I've got it on this little bit here next to my hob, and there's a window behind that I can open if I'm steaming to let the steam out. So it's in a really good location. The steamer has, as you can see, 2 different levels. You can steam a whole chicken in here, all sorts of meat and fish. You can make puddings, you can make breads, you can make cakes, bao buns, dim sum. So this is really practical. It's not just a vegetable steamer. There's a lot to it. And the great thing is we have our multi-layer cooking, where you could be steaming rice at the bottom and then you can have veg and chicken or fish at the top. So in 20 minutes you can have your dinner ready in one, you know, without using lots of pots and pans, without using any gas, etc, etc. So it's just incredible really for small spaces like this. I can't, and because you can separate it now, because the previous models were all kind of all in one, it was a lot taller. It was a lot harder to put away, but of course this new model is fantastic because you've got this flat screen. You've got a little bag that this comes in, so you can put it in the bag, pop it underneath your shelf, and then all you have to do is find space for your bowl. Now inside your bowl is a simmering basket. Let me show you. Got my finger caught in there. So we have a simmering basket and we have a butterfly whisk, which is really good for meringues, beating up cream, frothing milk, because it's great for heating milk and frothing it, for example. But also it makes amazing mashed potato in just 10 seconds. And of course your simmering basket, you can steam anything inside your bowl, whether it's rice, potatoes, vegetables. And it has a lot of uses, and I do, if you're really interested in learning more about Thermomix and about the TM7, then we do demonstrations both online and face-to-face, where we run through all the features and functions. We run through the cooking, all the functions, all the cooking methods, everything, so you can make an informed decision. I do think for small spaces like caravans, motorhomes and campervans, even just camping as well, because you can take it camping with you and pop it on a table. It is an incredible device. It means you can make delicious meals from stews and soups, but you can make things like chopped salads, all sorts of meat and fishes. It's a sous vide, it's a slow cooker. You can make your breakfast in it, do your smoothies in the morning, make porridge, hot chocolate, warm your milk for your coffee to froth it up. It's just incredible. So it's really almost like bringing your whole kitchen from home, because it's 25 appliances in one. It's like bringing all your appliances in one neat thing. So I do, if you haven't heard about Thermomix before, I urge you, let me know, let's book a demo in. I can show you, it takes about 45 minutes online. I can show you anything it can do, and that way you can take a closer look to it and see it properly. But I just wanted to show the setup on my van so you can see how neat it is, how tiny. You just lift it and push it back, and as you can see, I've got a tiny galley space here, and it doesn't even take the whole space. Now, how do you power it when you're in a van or in a camper van, etc.? So the way that I've powered it up is by using this, which I'm going to bring forward a little bit so you can, it's very heavy. So this is our Jackery, and this is our gigantic power bank. We love it because we power a lot of things from here, whether it's our mobile phones, our laptops, our cameras, our lighting, anything that needs charging goes on this bad boy. This one in particular is 1,500 watts, so it's quite a big power bank. Now, the great thing about Thermomix is that it's only 1,000 watts. Most of the functions are just 1,000 watts, which is really low consumption. Like your average kettle at home is 3,000 watts. So because it's low consumption, all you need is something like a Jackery or any other power bank that has a minimum of 1,000 watts, and you'll be able to power your Thermomix, which is incredible, really. Now, our Jackery gets recharged with solar power when we're off grid, so you're not even using electricity. You're powering your Jackery with your solar panels, and then you're using your Thermomix with your Jackery. So it's really quite incredible, actually. It's free energy. You can also, of course, if you are camping in a campsite that has electricity, you can just plug it straight into the electricity as well. So you've got all these different options. Any questions, if you want to find out more about our TM7, if you'd like to book a demonstration, I'm more than happy to send you some dates and we can find a suitable date. But if you have any questions about how Thermomix fits in with camping, any queries that you might have about the usage in the van, I'm more than happy to answer any questions as well. So feel free to pop any questions in the comments. But for now, that's it from me. I hope you've enjoyed discovering Thermomix and how helpful it is for our little home from homes. And yeah, take care. Bye.